Heer, also known as Izzat Bibi, is an exceptionally beautiful woman born into a wealthy family of the Sail tribe. Heer Ranjha, a young man from the Ranjha clan, lives in the village of Takazara by the river Chenab in Punjab. As the youngest of four brothers, Ranjha is his father Mauju Chaudhry's favorite son. Unlike his brothers, who labor in the fields, Ranjha leads a comfortable life, indulging in his passion for playing the flute Wanja Bansuri. He often shares his music on Instagram and YouTube, gaining a modest following. After Mauju Chaudhry's death, Ranjha's brothers demand the division of their father's land, leading to a bitter quarrel. Feeling unappreciated and hurt, especially when his brothers' wives refuse to serve him food, Ranjha decides to leave home. He updates his social media status with a cryptic message about starting a new chapter and sets off on a journey, carrying his laptop and smartphone. Ranjha arrives in Heer's village after days of travel. He finds lodging at a local guest house and begins exploring the picturesque village, capturing its beauty on his phone and sharing the images on Instagram. While browsing through profiles, he stumbles upon Heer's account. Her captivating photos and dance videos mesmerize him, prompting him to send her a direct message. At a village festival, Ranjha performs a live flute session which is streamed online. Heer, attending the festival, recognizes him from his online presence and sends him a message complimenting his performance. They exchange numbers and begin texting regularly, their conversations quickly turning into video calls and late-night chats. As their bond deepens, Heer and Ranjha start meeting secretly. They use encrypted messaging apps to communicate without raising suspicion. Their love grows over several years, and they dream of a future together. Heer's father, Chuchak, offers Ranjha a job managing their family's cattle farm, providing them with more opportunities to be together. Heer's uncle Kaido, jealous and suspicious of her secretive behavior, hacks into her phone and discovers her relationship with Ranjha. Enraged, Kaido informs Heer's parents, Chuchak and Malki. Her parents force Heer to deactivate all her social media accounts and sever all ties with Ranjha. They also arrange for her to marry another man, Sedekera, with the support of the local priest or Molvi. Despite her protests, Heer is coerced into marrying Sedekera. Ranjha, devastated by the news, becomes increasingly despondent. He posts sorrowful messages and songs online, expressing his heartbreak to his followers. Distraught and aimless, Ranjha wanders the countryside. One day he encounters a Jogi ascetic and is inspired by his wisdom and detachment from worldly desires. Ranjha decides to renounce his material life, deletes his social media accounts, pierces his ears, and adopts the life of an ascetic. He begins reciting the name of the Lord and roams all over Punjab, eventually finding the village where Heer now lives. Upon locating Heer's new home, Ranjha reconnects with her secretly. They rekindle their love, communicating through discreet messages and late-night video calls. They decide to confront Heer's parents and seek their blessing for marriage. Heer and Ranjha return to her village, where her parents pretend to agree to their marriage. Preparations for the wedding begin, but Kaido, determined to punish Heer for her defiance, secretly poisons her food. On the day of the wedding, as celebrations commence, Heer begins to feel ill. News of her condition spreads quickly, reaching Ranjha. He rushes to her side, but tragically he arrives too late. Overwhelmed by grief and despair, Ranjha consumes the remaining poisoned food and dies beside her. Heer and Ranjha are buried in Heer's hometown, Jaunjang. Their tragic love story goes viral on social media, with hashtags like Heer Ranjha Forever trending worldwide. Friends, followers, and admirers post tributes, turning their tale into a digital legend. Their mausoleum becomes a site of pilgrimage for love-smitten couples and others who visit to pay homage to their enduring love.